everybody, it's me, Nina, and today I'm gonna be doing a makeup tutorial because this is my second vlog. My first vlog I did my makeup in there, but I just want to do a separate video. And also I just want to say that I am so sorry about my first vlog. Like, it was so bad. But also, I haven't edited in 3 years. I haven't posted on YouTube in 3 years. I forgot how to do everything. And I did explain that towards the end of the video, but if you didn't get it that far, you haven't even watched it. I just want to warn you. I'm sorry. But you guys gotta trust me. Right? Right. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started with this makeup tutorial. Let's do a nice little time check because I'm bored. 3:48. Okay, that's our time check. But let's really just get started. So usually I wear lashes. I don't wear any mascara. I wear lashes. So here are my little lash clusters. It might be a little uneven, but who cares? Anyway, so I wear lash clusters, no mascara around here. So anyway, now let's actually get with our face. So I go in with this moisturizer. Let me see on camera. I try not to do a lot because, yeah, but just get it on your forehead, on your cheeks. This is not moisturizer, it's oil. I'm reading it. But it's moisturize your face. So same thing. So you rub that in. Next I go in with primer. And I go in with these two primers. I don't mean like I use at the same time. I mean like I switch them up once in a while. Today I feel like I'm gonna go in with this one. I do have a baby version of it, so I'm gonna use that one. So here's the e.l.f. powder grip primer. I think a lot of people use this. If it even comes out. I only have a little bit left. Okay, some it's coming out. I don't know if you... Okay, y'all can see that. I really hope that this video goes good. Hopefully I remember how to edit. So trust me. Oh, Abel. That's my dog. I don't know if you heard, but I'm just looking at my lashes. Okay. Now, in my first video, if you haven't watched it, here's my makeup bag. It's something, alright. Anyway, it's something. So I go in with, oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything. I go in with this e.l.f. Soft Glam foundation. And I only put them on my cheeks. So one there and one there. And then I go in with the brush. So for my foundation, I blend it in with a brush, a powder puff, and then that's the wrong beauty blender, and a beauty blender. So first I just like, you know, powder puff, No powder on it. I think that's very, I think you could tell, but just make sure. And then the beauty blender, and you smack your face. Yeah. Now we're gonna go in with concealer. Okay, so for concealer, I go in with two products. I go in with this e.l.f. foundation, but we're using it as concealer. But these two are not the same, if you think they were. This is a different one. So I go in with this. And then I go in with this one. A full cover concealer slash corrector. I have a big one of these, also by e.l.f. But we're using this one. Okay, so at first I go in with this. So I go in and I put it on my finger. And then I just go under the eye. And then I put some on my forehead. And then I got some on my fingers. Just Then you go with this one, the other one. I love that sound. You go in with that and you put it in these spots. And then you get a baby powder puff and you only blend in the chin and then the forehead and then the nose. And then for the forehead, I'm just gonna go in with a beauty blender. So my goal is to be done with my makeup by 4 something. So right now it's currently almost 4 o'clock. So yeah. Okay, so now that you blend in your chin, your nose, and your forehead, you're gonna go in with the under your eyes. And my little trick is to look up by doing it. Okay? So you're gonna look up and do it. Now that you blend in all your concealer, your foundation, I go in with powder. I use 2 powders, but this first powder, we're going in with this. I used to go in with this, and then I realized, I'm like, wait, I have this, so let me save this and we'll do this. So then when it runs out, you know what I'm saying. So for this powder, you're gonna go this part of your face, the bottom, and then just forehead. And also my eyebrows, I don't really do anything with my eyebrows. I brush them a little, but mostly all I do is get them waxed. And I have to do that. So, yeah. Okay. So now that you have that in, you're just gonna wait. So while we wait, let's get our other makeup products. So you're gonna go in for a brush that looks like this. And then you're gonna go in with powder bronzer. For powder bronzer, I use a eyeshadow palette. And this is the eyeshadow palette that I use. I like it. Here's what it looks like. So yeah. Now we're gonna brush this off because I'm irritated from it. Anyway, now we're gonna brush this off. And to brush it off, we're gonna go in with a two-sided brush. And I go in with this. And I just, you know, pat it in my face, really. Sometimes I do that, but other times I don't really care what I'm doing. Anyway, now we go with the powder bronzer. So you get your brush that looks like this. You know, it doesn't have to look like this, but I use a brush that does look like this. And then you're just gonna pat, pat, pat. And then that's all you do. Then you get a different beauty blender. I use a one that looks like this. And I go up the bottom and I slap my face. Oh wait, I forgot you have to do it on your forehead. My bad. So after I go in with the powder bronzer and you blend it in with that beauty blender, I go in with this little palette. It's a Cheek Squad cream face palette. So it has blush, highlighter, and it opens like this. So, you know, brush. Why am I saying brush? Blush, highlighter, and then bronzer. Or contour. I generally don't know. Yeah, that's it. Anyway. So you're going to go with the blush. And then you're going to go in with this. And the thing about me is that I love blush for some reason. I used to hate it. Now I like it. So be prepared to add more later. You get your brush. 1, 2, 3. And then you go up. Okay, so after you have that, you're going to get the same beauty blender that you use for your bronzer or a different one. I don't really care. And you're going to pat your face upwards. Good. With powder. So in my last vlog, I did say this was foundation powder, but we're going to ignore the foundation part and just look at the powder part and worried about that. And then you're just going to go in with your beauty powder puff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then an extra 4. And then another one. And then look up, please. And go under your eye. Like that. Now it's time for the other blush part. So like I said earlier, we're adding more. So you're gonna go with a two-sided brush again, not your powder one, a different one that's meant for blush, because it does say brush. And then you're gonna get your eyeshadow palette, or if you actually, why did I say it like that? Anyway, your eyeshadow palette, and then if you don't have blush, if you do have blush, go get it. But here, I use all three. And then go upwards again. Again. And with, my nose itches, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna go in with nose highlighter. It's a lot, just blend it in. I accidentally added a lot. Are we in the mood for eyeliner? I don't know. Go in with this Louis Lord. I don't even know how to say it. I suck at names. Anyway, that's mostly what you just do. I go in with this type lip stain, I believe. And when I do my lips, I just go and do whatever I want. Like this, like really, you just go in. And then I do fix it. Don't worry, don't come after me yet. Don't come after me. I do fix it, please. And then for lip gloss, I go in with Fresh Kiss. I love this lip gloss. It was worth what, like $10? I don't know. It's amazing. And it tastes delicious. You don't eat lip gloss, but you know. You know what I mean by that, hopefully. Let me take my hair out. Let me take my, oh shoot. Let me take my hair out. Let me go in with our e.l.f. setting spray. Let's shake it first. I don't know why I shake it. Let's see how we look. I need to brush my hair. Hold on. Okay, now let's look at stuff in the camera. Period. Don't mind, my camera is charging because it is about to die. But period, that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far. And yeah, bye.